Coming to the stage next, welcome Sarah Shiho.
Yes, I know. I look like a sexy zookeeper. Yes, thank you. And if I was single, I would be all over Steve Irwin's son. Yeah, you know. Man, I fantasize about our first sexual encounter. Crikey! Look at the size of that clit! Yeah, it's big. Big. And not sure if you heard, but Disney is remaking The Little Mermaid with a black girl. Yeah. So it's nice to know that they're telling girls of all color that you can still find a man, even if you smell like fish. Yeah, a little stinky, but it's okay. And eyelashes. I don't get why eyelashes are so special. They're like magical. They grant wishes and shit. Like if I were to ever meet a genie, I would just ask for more eyes. Yep. And I've been doing a lot of soul searching lately about my gender identity. And so from now on, if you can please refer to my new pronouns, Trek he and Trek her. Thank you. Sorry, it's a nerd joke. And, when I'm, unlike most women, when I get a gander at a hot guy, I'm usually wondering, how smooth is their prostate? Yeah, it's good. So I do have a 2.5-year-old daughter, and we're toilet training her. I'm just so proud of her. I just sent one of her massive shits to be framed. Yeah, it's nice. But for myself, I have a hard time getting my own private poop time. My cat takes this opportunity to get his snuggles in on my lap, and then my daughter wants to snuggle the cat. So I kind of have like this stinky kitty cuddle sandwich going on. So when I went to Mexico by myself to have a poop, yeah, I had to hire 2 tiny Mexicans just to sit on my lap with me. Yeah. You don't want to know how I had to find them. And socks. Socks are such assholes. They keep ghosting me. I have so many lonely singles in my sock drawer. It's like downtown Vancouver. And my favorite game to play with my daughter, I like to call Mommy Doll. I'm so tired, I'm passed out on the floor. And yeah, she'll come over and dress me up. It's really fun, yeah. I'll wake up with like Play-Doh in my hair, green marker all over my face, and my nipples are pierced. Yeah. But I do worry about my daughter when she gets older, that she'll be coerced into doing things that she doesn't want to do. So, I'm going to teach her how to give the most fast and furious hand jobs, just like Vin Diesel would. Ride or die, remember? I think that'll work really well. My daughter is also a little mimic, like most toddlers are. And so my husband and I take this to our advantage and play out scenes in order to keep her safe. But one night, she walked in on us in the bedroom. And so the next day, I found her pegging Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, I guess that's normal. And so recently, I went for my first pap smear after having my daughter, and a lot has changed. yeah, I'm all saddled in, give consent. And the doctor is like, oh. I was like, yeah, sorry, just came from the gym. Like, you know, no, you have something in here. I was like, oh, yeah, sorry. I had sex last night. So she pulls out my diaphragm. And then, she goes back down to business. But again, she's like, you have something else in here. And she pulls out my Diva Cup from my period 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, folks, you're never the same after you have a baby. I didn't know what else she was going to pull out of there next. Maybe that's where all those socks are going. Thanks, everyone.